Hi, I am Rick McCulley. I'm here tonight with my wife, Beth, and my daughter, Addison. Me and Beth have been married 14 years. Addison is 8 years old. I also have 3 sons by previous marriage. They are all married, live in Newton County, and I have 4 grandkids. I've lived in Newton County 48 of my 58 years. I've lived in 3 different towns in this county, Neosho, Stella, Granby, and we now currently live between Neosho and Granby. I have traveled all across this county at every baseball field, football field, basketball. I've refereed all them sports for 25 years. I know my way around the county pretty well. I'm also a proud member of the Granby Fire Department, and we've also helped every fire district in this county, mutual aid, fighting fires in their districts. 6 years I was on the East Newton School Board, 2 years as president of that board, and we worked through some hard times during that time. I get out, I talk to all the employees. I like to be a part of the community. I like to be available to all of them, and I'd also be available to all of you. During that time on the school board, just to show that I'm hands-on, I went and got my school bus permit, so if they needed a substitute driver, I could drive a school bus for them, and I did. After that, I was on the Granby City Council for 3 years. I was the mayor of Granby for 4 years, and during that time, I worked with many of the same situations that we've worked with on the county level. During that time, we updated all the city ordinance to comply with the state statutes. I also worked with MoDOT to get crosswalks across Highway 60. We started a recycling program, which is one of the best in the county, I feel like, and I wrote all the grants at that time to get all the equipment for the recycling center. And also, as far as the hands-on, I drove the trash truck for them several times because some of the city employees were sick and couldn't make it. I researched some of the funds there in Granby, and I found over $80,000 just sitting there that was designated for the city parks. We got some new playground equipment for the parks out of that. I'm a very hard worker. I am always, like I say, I'm always available. I would always be available for you. I communicate well with the people of Newton County. I have a good rapport with the residents. I feel like I am the most experienced and the best candidate for the presiding commissioner of Newton County. I want to serve you. Please vote for me on August 3rd. Thank you.
Presiding Commissioners Donald Buzz Fall.
Thank you. Yes, I think I'm the only one here that has 2 first names. Donald, as my mother calls me, I think she's the only one, and Buzz. And I do want to be your next presiding commissioner of Newton County. Now, I'm not going to stand here reciting all my qualifications because many of you all know me and you know who I am. And many of you have probably already made up your mind who you're going to vote for. So telling you my qualifications probably won't change your mind one bit. But instead, I'm going to give you something else to think about. I'm going to tell you about the way that I have run my campaign the past 3 months and why that is important when you go vote on August 3rd. I didn't have tens of thousands of dollars in my campaign fund. I'm just an average guy who wants to serve this county that I love so very, very much. Instead, I've campaigned the old-fashioned way, door to door, voter to voter. And instead of tens of thousands of dollars, I've spent untold hours of my personal time and energy knocking on doors, talking to the people of this great county, and finding out what your concerns, what your wants, needs, and wishes are, and what your fear of the future is of this county. I have heard all those things, and I have pondered them, and I have kept them in my heart. And I pledge to you right now that if elected, I will bring that same passion and that same work ethic with me to the Newton County Courthouse. I will do my best to earn your trust, your support, every day of every year that I am in office. That is a pledge and a promise I make right now. This has been an awesome experience I have had. I have enjoyed it so much. I have talked to literally hundreds of people across this great county. And I have driven on some roads that I have never even knew existed. So I know every inch of this county. I hope and pray that I will be your next presiding commissioner. Please support me on August 3rd. Newton County's future depends on the choice that you make next Tuesday. Thank you.